Okay, good morning, and we start to learn our new lecture materials. Today it is lecture number 9. I share my screen. Okay, lecture number 9, sorry. It is about information exchange. So today we will discuss about logistics information, it is purpose of information, and I think it will be very interesting because we remember that in logistics we learn different types of flow. It could be materials flow, information flow, which we discussed today, and economic flow or financial flow. Sometimes we could use different different words for the same meaning. And we have service flow. Sometimes it is very useful because we need to understand how it serves on this company and how we could organize it to do it better, for example, in future, or think about it. So, in the modern global economy, logistics is a key component of supply chain management, and the heart of successful logistics lies effective information exchange. The timely and accurate flow of information allows company to coordinate activities, respond to change in demand, and ensure goods are delivered in the right quantity to the right place at the right time. I think you remember this meaning of about logistics, that we need to think about different types of flow. We could to learn it, we could organize it, we could use the meaning of this flow, for example, and we need to deliver goods in the special time, in the right place, right time, yes, and in the right quantity. So we remember about this meaning. Information is the glue that connects all the players in the logistic network. It is what players could be. It is suppliers, manufacturers, transport companies, warehouses, relators, and customers. It could be any other. It could be other members of this logistics network, and we also remember from practical lessons that we think that we need less such suppliers, because adding suppliers, it is more expensive, and sometimes we need to think about it. Without it, even the most advanced logistics systems can suffer delays, errors, and high costs. Let's explore in detail the various purposes of logistics information and why it plays such a central role in today's supply chains operations. So first, it is coordination and planning. Efficient logistics requires synchronization between multiple activities and partners, planning transportation, storage, inventory level, and other. Go to the next page. Okay. Processing depend on information being shared across department and with external stakeholders. So, example, a manufacturer shares its products forecast with a supplier to ensure raw materials are delivered on time. And which result we could have from these activities? It is better planning, reduce lead times, prevents production stoppage, and avoids last-minute shipping costs. So it is good result, and we think about these points for result for different company. In global supply chain, coordination is especially complex due to time zone differences, longer transit times, and cross-border regulations. Without shared information, delays and confusion are almost guaranteed. Second, it is informed decision making. So logistics managers make a daily decision involving transportation modes, supplier selection, route planning, and warehouse operations. The quality of this decision depends on the quality of information available, of course, because we need real-time data on inventory levels, traffic conditions, fuel prices, and weather can help managers make more accurate, cost-effective choices. And we have example. If a snowstorm is expected to delay road deliveries, a company might choose to ship by rail or air in advance. Of course, we could to think about different choosing types transport or roads or something else what we could to help us to understand what we could to change. Access to up-to-date information supports strategic decision to like expanding warehouses capacity, adapting new technologies, or restructuring distribution network. So we think about this different position. Visibility and tracking it is next. One of the main purposes of logistics information is to provide visibility into the movement and status of goods throughout the supply chain. Visibility allows businesses and customers to do different activities. It is track shipment in real time. It is estimate deliveries time. It is resolve alert about delays or issues. This kinds of transparency builds trust and improvement customer satisfaction. And we have example. A customer received a tracking link for their online order. They can see that their package has left the warehouse and is expected to arrive the next day. So advanced systems such as GPS, freight, and barcode scanners contribute to visibility by continuously updating information at key points in the supply chain. Next position, it is inventory management. And we go to the next page. Inventory management, it is effective inventory management is really important and we need to remember about it. Accurate real-time information, too much inventory ties up capital and increases storage cost. Too little inventory risks stock out and missed sales. Information helps balance supply and demand short. Monitoring stock levels across multiplied warehouses, tracking incoming and outgoing goods, forecasting future needs based on sales trends. For example, a retail chain uses data analytics to predict which product will be in high demand during the holiday season, adjusting stock levels accordingly. So sometimes we use technology just in time, GIT. We could find such abbreviation. Inventory having the right amount of stocks in the right place in the right time. So we remember about this meaning of what. Fifth position, it is cost control and efficiency. Logistics involves many cost components. It is fuel, it is labor, storage, packing, and other. For analyzing logistics information, companies can identify a area where cost can be reduced without sacrificing service quality. For example, a logistics company used route optimization software to reduce fuel consumption and driving time, saving money while lowering carbon emissions. Sometimes it could help to do it better and not so expensive. Data also highlights is repeat handling delays at loading docks or unrelated vehicles, allowing companies to continuously improve their process. So Next position, it is sixth position, compliance and documentation. Every stage of logistics involves documentation, customs declarations, bills of lading, invoices, insurance forms, and safety certificates. Accurate and complete information is essential for legal and regulatory compliance. Example, a shipment of medical equipment must be accompanied by import permits, health and safety documents, and product descriptions. So, we think about different types of documents for delivery, of course, and can cause border delays, fines, or shipment rejections. Therefore, digital document exchange and automated systems help ensure smooth operations. Sometimes we could think about all electronic documents and electronic thinking and other. So it is the same, but for logistics in the company. Customer service and satisfaction. In today's competitive market, logistics is a key part of customer experience. Customers expect fast, reliable, and transparent delivery. Information exchange plays sorry, a major role in meeting these expectations, providing order confirmation, tracking updates, estimated delivery windows, and real-time support all required accurate data. So, if you have such example as logistics some platform for customers when their package is out for delivery and again when it's been delivered, it's very useful and we could use such type of platform when we wait our parcel, for example, from different delivery company. And it is really useful because we could to track it and to find information when we could to take it and how we could use it in future. In cases of delays or problems, quick access to logistics information helps customer service teams provide answers and solutions, improving customer loyalty and reducing complaints. So, next it is about risk management and problem resolution. Supply chains face various risks. It is natural disasters, strikers, geographical issue, equipment failures, and other. In such case, access to timely information is crucial for quick decision making and minimization descriptions. So, when we use early warning, for example, alerts and scenario planning tools depend on real-time information exchange and analysis. It helps businesses become more resilient and adaptive in a dynamic environment. Information is a key element of logistic operations. The flow of logistic information consists of consumer orders and company orders for a replenishment of own stock requirement, orders to factory warehouses, transport documentation, and invoices. So, in the past, the main case preparing paper documents, so the probability of errors was high and the movement of information was slow and unreliable. As electronic information exchange technology became cheaper and simpler, slow and unproductive paper documents, calculation is becoming a thing of the past. The use of electronics makes it possible to reduce logistics costs due to more effective management of information flows, increasing their speed and coordination. And as a result, the level of service to customers who are provided with more qualitative and reliable information increases. So, if we think about today's efficient logistics systems need timely and accurate information more than ever for free reason. First reason, customers have realized that information about the current status of order, product availability, delivery schedules, and future invoice payment is an integral part of the logistics service. Second, it is managers striving to reduce the volume of stocks so the supply chain have discovered that it is information exchange that significantly reduces the need for material and human resources. And the third reason, it is information increases flexibility when making decisions about the use of resources and more precisely. So, logistics information systems are designed to increase the integration of all types of logistics activities. Integration is based on four levels of information support. It is operation, maintenance, management, control, decision analysis, strategic planning. The base of the pyramid is the service operation systems, including order taking, inventory allocation, picking, shipping, transportation, pricing, invoicing, congressing, and providing information to customers about the progress of their orders. So sometimes it is a lot of different part. So we need to use our attention for every part and think how we could to organize it better. The task of management control is assessment of activity result and correspondent reporting. So the assessment criteria usually include financial indicators, indicators of the level of customer service, productive, quality indicators. For example, if we discuss about an advance in logistics information system, for example, should be able to predict a possible storage of stocks in advance based on the forecast of needs and receipts. The third level of the hierarchy, it is decision analysis services to assess the possible consequence of the decision made. Typical objects of analysis at this level are roads and traffic schedules of vehicles, inventory management placement of logistics. In this level, LIS faces the following task: creating and maintenance of databases, modeling, analysis, and final evaluation in the form of a report or reference of a set of eternal solutions. The large hierarchy level of the hierarchy is occupied by strategic planning, the task of which is the information logistics strategy. If we talk about example, it can be decisions about the possibility of benefits from joint activities as a result of the formation of strategic alliances, a decision about the direction of the company's development and optimal use of market opportunities, a decision on improving the level of customer service. So, if we think about all this part, we could have such conclusions as logistics information principles of organization. In order for logistics information to meet the needs of managers and effectively support the planning process and operation activities, LIS should be based on six principles. Which type of principles we could use? It could be availability. As first principles, it is about that any company constantly needs information about the progress of order and the availability of stocks. Decentralization of logistics operations required that information be available for reading and recovery from anywhere in the country and even the world. This makes it possible to reduce all this economic flow, and we could to organize and manage it. It could be second position, accuracy. For the smooth operation of the logistics system, it is necessary that the stock estimate is used by information system coincide with the actual level, but at least 99%. It is very important because we need to think about all information and need to find how it could help us. If this degree of accuracy cannot be achieved, it is necessary to keep insurance resource which would act as a buffer to protect against uncertainty. Third position, it is about timelines. Timely information reduced uncertainty and helps identify problems early, which reduce the need for inventory and enables more reliable decision. So sometimes it could be useful, and we could use it for our different types of activities, for example. So, yeah, oh, sorry, we come back to the previous page. So we could use this information for control and delivery processes for our customers and give all this information. Next position, it is about exception situation. So when we use LIS, should have the ability that detects exceptional. It is emergency situations that require special attention of managers, for example. Thanks to this, managers have the opportunity to focus on the most difficult tasks. If we talk about flexibility, it is the information system should be presented to collect data according to the special requires of customers. Sixth position, it is appropriate registration. Finally, printing and output to the monitor screen must be appropriately formatted, that is, contains the right information and in the right form. In appropriately organized LIS, information should be early accessible, accurate, and timely. Because if we use this information later, for example, we could to prepare it and we couldn't to use this information useful for our customer and for process of delivery. So, in addition, in addition, the system should direct exceptional situation but flexible and provide information in a user-friendly form. Sometimes we could use some sites, for example, or some forms for registration and for our customer, for example, and it not a very user-friendly form has because we couldn't find where we need to find this information, where we need to write it. It's difficult. It is something not good organized. So we need to think about it when we create some forms, some information meaning. So we need to think about all this position. Okay, I stop sharing my screen. So we discuss about informational flows when we think about different such type of activities and used informational flow in our supply chains. So we think about it and could develop this system. Okay, I stopped sharing.